You find your eyes
There.
opening, the ringing in your ears dissipating. You hear this slow tune, and the occasional scratch of a vinyl. The oxygen is difficult to breathe in, as as if you were on a mountaintop or a stagnant room cut off to the outside. You're sat upon a rolling plastic and metal chair with a rough seat texture, almost like a school chair. Sitting in front of you, no. Laying on the desk in front of you is this smaller figure. Black shorts and a twiddling. Sorry, my brain just lagged. Black shorts and a brown button up, seeming to be almost fun sized, would be the description I'd use. Twiddling their fingers and plucking their nails, as your eyes would adjust, they'd peer over with two of their own brown eyes, scars seeming to be placed where their eye bags would usually be. Fresh stitches? A little sheet metal tail and horns seeming to be clipped onto their shorts and ears, respectively. Though, once they see movement, the childlike figure would angle themselves, leaning legs over the desk and pushing away some papers. Finally, your eyes would adjust to the room around you, being this tatami floor with thin paper walls that had figures occasionally walking by. Brief sounds of conversations happening, though the figure would smile slightly, his vision completely unblurred. Morning, sweetie.
You would look around his surroundings, trying to figure out where the hell he was, because last time he remembered, he was on a beach of some sorts. What do you mean, sweetie? Where am I?
You're on the Hunter Association airship after your last mission. Or, sorry, after your last exam.
Oh. So, is this where we're being taken to the last exam, right?
You could say something like that. But in between, I thought I should give you folks some rest.
I don't really remember much from the previous exam. Bits and pieces here. Very confusing place that was. Ain't that right, Steven? He looks to his right.
There'd be no one to your right at the moment.
You look at his right and his side. He's kind of confused, puzzling why he was gone. He looks back. Alright. Obviously, I don't know who the hell you are. Who are you?
Oh, me. Well, I'm the chairman's assistant. The chairman to the Hunter Association.
Oh. Well, obviously, I didn't know that.
My name is Tamari, if you would like to use that. Also assistant.
Tamari.
Alex.
Tamari.
While I give you guys some rest, I did have a few questions just for a bit of documentation.
Go ahead. I won't be afraid to answer.
You would see them reach behind the desk they sat on. Their smaller hands seeming to have more scars over top of them, reaching into one of the drawers and pulling out a little pen and paper. First, how would you describe your exam experience so far?
Bloody confusing. That's how I describe it. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm there. Sometimes I have bad memories, sometimes I just forget. All sorts of weird shit. But, well, that's to be expected of this place, am I right?
You are absolutely correct. Number 2. Which contestant are you most interested in of your fellow examinees?
he would start just like, what's the word for it? He would start pondering himself, putting his hand on his chin, start just scratching the mask like he has a beard. Or he's trying to itch it. He would... to be honest with you, none of them really strike my interests. A few, I know their types, here and there. Huh. He starts snapping his finger. One with a peg leg. That one seems fun. That one is interesting. You got a story to tell. I'd love to hear it sometime.
299. Callan. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Interesting fellow, that one.
Well, question number 3. Out of the other contestants, who do you not want to compete against? In a hypothetical.
That's an interesting question there. If I don't want to fight someone, who would I not want to fight? Well, probably that one with the machete. That one, or the butcher, whatever you call them. I've known those types. I've seen them around. They're not that fun to fight against. Sometimes they just go crazy, and that's not a pretty sight.
Contested 320, Brynvar. Noted. Is there any reason beyond just, you know his type?
I'm not very physically strong. If he gets up close, I'm kind of done for. But also, well, they're crazy. Very crazy, and I'm not sure what they would do. That's why.
You would watch as the pencil they were using would be sort of placed in between their ring and pinky finger, the pointer finger coming up to their lips to rest just a moment, almost as if pondering, before, after a couple of seconds, they'd move on. Number 4. Who do you want to compete against the most?
Well, the farmer. The guy with the pole with a icy end on the bottom, or the whatever you call it. Jens is his name, if I believe.
Contestant number 319, Jens. And why is that?
He's not crazy. He's easier to predict. What else? Well, the only thing I can see, the only weapon he currently has is that pipe. So, makes it very easy. As he would slap the side of his waist where the shotgun would be. Just put a hole in him and call it a day.
Alright. They would dot heavily for a moment with their pencil, making a little streak on the paper as... What are your plans for the hunter license, or just becoming a hunter in general?
Well, first of all, it gives me the ability to not go back to the place where I once was. To finally be free from that burden. Or just be able to get into established areas and have some money. Generally just to have a life afterwards. But...
Could you
yeah.
expand more on this place you'll never have to go back to?
What would you call it? Insane asylum, a psych ward. They could say I'm crazy, I'm schizophrenic, whatever the hell that means. I think everyone else is crazy, because, well, they don't see the things I see, man. That's not normal, right?
Stephen, right? Is that what you called him?
How do you know Steven? You would just become serious. How do you know Steven?
Their clipboard in their left hand would raise along with the pencil in their right. I heard you say the name. You muttered it when you sleep.
Yeah, Steven. Good old Steven. He's been there for my entire journey. Good friend. A little chaotic here and there. Still, good friend of me.
I see. Their hands would drop once more, putting their right leg over their left as they sort of swayed left and right. What is your most memorable moment during the exam up until this point?
He would reach into his pockets and grab around 30 rings of jewelry and pull them out. Oh, stealing these from an abandoned jewelry shop. I could easily sell these after exam. And just stuff them back in his pocket.
Can't say it was the answer I was expecting, but an answer nonetheless.
Who doesn't love money? Am I right? Free stuff is free stuff.
You're absolutely correct. And the last question I have for you right now. You would see them lean forward, dropping the clipboard back onto the desk in which they sat upon, throwing the pencil through the little thread of the clipboard. They lean forward, putting their chin upon their wrist as they were a bit closer to you than you figured they'd be able to reach. You could see those thick brown eyes as they looked into yours. Do you think you could kill a real hunter?
Well, depends, man. Really, it depends. What they do, what they can do, the situation. If it's a trap, an ambush, or they just come upon me. It's all depends. I'm assuming any hunter can deal with a man with a gun, right?
If you got this far into the exam, I assume you're more than just a man with a gun.
Maybe so. Maybe not. Who could tell?
You're absolutely correct. As they would lean back, their left hand raising in the air in that sort of dramatic way. I couldn't tell. You're right. Sorry. Do you have any questions for me whilst we're still here, darling?
Okay. I don't really remember much after I was on a beach. Can you fill me in how I got here?
Well, that's a little complex. After the hallucinogens ran through your system of Kravlodge, I remember all, or however the fuck you say it. It apparently had an intense insomniatic effect on most of the examinees. So, when our airship had gotten here to pick up people after the exam, we found over 30 contestants face planted in the sand.
Interesting. By chance, could you tell me where the hell you're bringing me?
Well, for now, we're just in the air. Where we bring you is up to how long we're in the air.
Uh, interesting. You would get off this uncomfortable seat and start walking towards what seemed to be any door you could find, not being affiliated or accustomed to these types of walls, and just looks back at him. Where's the door?
The paper sheet behind you, the one that looks like it's folded over. But are you really sure you want to leave so soon? No more questions?
No. There's nothing more on my mind. I gotta figure out some stuff. As he turns around and goes through the paper door
Wait.
and leaves it.
What stuff are you going to be figuring out?
That's me and Steven to know. As he just waves him off behind him and walks out the door.
Well, I guess that's a bit of an early end to our session.
Damn. Makes sense for me.
Because you just started the 5th and final exam.
Damn. Well. Speed run, let's go. Anyways.
Is there any questions I could answer to you out of RP?
Where the fuck is Steven?
Not with you at the moment.
No, my boy.
You know how he just comes in and out of reality whenever he wants.
Yeah, I know how he comes out in that reality. But I was expecting to see him, man. Is this like, by the way, I'm assuming I just ended it incredibly early.
You ended it a bit early, yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know what the fuck to do in this situation, so I was just asking questions and going along until I figure out, oh, there's not much I can ask and get information-wise, so I was stubborn just thought, oh, I can't get more information. Time to leave.
You could ask anything you want.
Well, you see, bud, I was here for one exam.
That is very fair. You could ask about the world. You could ask about, like, anything.
Why would I ask about the world if I'm supposed to be a person in the world?
Because there are things you don't know as a person in the world.
Fuck.
Like, do you want to run it back and go back? You want to ask questions?
No, I'll keep it.
Oh, come on, bro.
He's logical.
Let
He
me
doesn't really.
world build. No.
You can world build it. You can world build it later, man.
Agony. You won't let me
Damn.
world build chat. Chat, yell at him.
The one chatter. The one chatter for the 20-minute stream. Let's go.
Alright, is there anything else you might have to say?
Let me think here. So that was the director kind of
That was the assistant to the chairman
Yeah,
of the
assistant.
association.
So second, yeah. I'm assuming the chairman's not here then. Smiley face. Also, by the way, immediately when you said airship, I knew what the fuck you were doing.
What am I doing?
I watched the anime, motherfucker.
I know, but like you don't know what I'm doing. I mean, you knew I was going to do the interview scene, but you don't know what I'm doing after.
Huh, asking me questions who I want to fight and who I don't want to fight. Huh, that's weird. Huh.
I asked you who do you not want to compete against?
I have a few ideas. Either you're gonna do a 1v1s or you're just gonna do like a team thing.
You can have that thought.
I can confirm or deny any statements. I see.
You
I
could
plead
ask
the
an RP.
Well, I see. Also, I thought, oh, I'm not gonna get that information.
Oh, why couldn't you ask?
Because I didn't want.
Oh my god, this guy. Mods beat him up.
Uh, well,
Alright.
mods,
Is there anything else?
please. Anything else? Well, let me think here. Hmm. I'm assuming everyone else is getting this type of session.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Uh. Well. Also, by the way, you did hit me at like a bad time when I played '07 for half a fucking session.
You are somewhat correct.
You
That
motherfucker.
isn't my fault. I want to say that.
Yeah, but well,
You are the worst person to start with. I'm gonna be dead ass.
yeah, I know. I am much aware of these. I am horrible.
You're not, dude. No, you're just the worst person to like have first interview.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't do it from
Potato had a headache, and Jay
I
couldn't
know,
make
but
it. Yeah.
tripler,
Oh,
whatever.
Dripler just didn't want to do it yesterday after Nebula session.
Fair. That's fair. What I'll say is I did like in the interview. I did feel like as soon as I started off, I was like, ah, shit, did I do something bad? Oh no, did I get captured? Oh no. Oh. Also, I was very tempted just with '07 just to look at him and just say, and just leave. Not even wait for questions. I was just very tempted just to
That would have been a
leave.
3-minute session.
Let's rerun the. Anyways.
Oh hell no.
Let me think here. What else about the early session, the very small session? I did like the character you did introduce. That was very fun.
Tamari. Tamari, I love her.
Fun sized.
Yeah,
Is he shorter than me?
they're about 4'7". They're child sized.
Ah, so they are actually shorter than nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell how prepared I was for this session because I didn't not even load up my fucking sheet.
Don't worry, I didn't load up the sheet either.
Let me think here. What else? What else? What else? Um, I do like the questions you did ask. They are very. I'm guessing you're gonna use that information for the next exam.
Could be.
As that. Don't say maybe, motherfucker.
I
I know
said
you
could be.
will. Oh, sorry. Mishearing and misthreatening. I do know you're gonna use that for next session. There is no doubt in my mind.
Could be.
Yes, very much so. Let me think here. I gotta think about more about '07's personnel. I gotta think.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did not be able to develop it or even play for a little bit, so I gotta
I,
figure that out.
I will say, do you feel prepared for next session?
Next session, well, why would I feel prepared if I don't know what the fuck's going on? So, you're
Do you
asking me to
wanna
be prepared.
do you want a hint that I am gonna give to everyone?
Yeah, give me a hint if you're gonna give it to everyone.
Do you think you could kill a real hunter?
Oh, oh,
It's not what you think. I'll say that. It's not the first
I
thought that comes to mind.
um, well, there's some dilemmas there. There's a lot of things. First things, yeah. I don't think '07 could physically kill one. Depends on what kind of hunter they are. Because what is he gonna do with a knife, a shotgun that has 2 bullets, and a schizophrenic person? And Steven. So, like, oh, I gotta think about that. And also, like, I know you're not gonna actually send us against real hunters.
Okay.
That's
Interesting
my
thought.
theory. That's my theory. It's either gonna put us against each other, put us in a team thing, or put us all together fighting a hunter.
Okay.
That is my idea.
Interesting thoughts.
Yes, 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 yes. Anyways, it's time to just what time is it?
7 o'clock
It's
on the dot.
time. So, you damn right. All right.
All right.
Alrighty.
And closing stream. Thank you, my viewers, for coming to watch us. I had a couple people stop in. Sorry this was short. I was expecting this to be longer. Freaking
It's
Ozzy.
me, motherfucker. It's me. It's me. Who do you expect? It's me. Anyways, I'm definitely not playing soccer